So I'm Paul Hunkar. I'm from the OPC Foundation. I'm not a co-chair of the system management. They weren't available, but I do the interfacing between the technical working groups and the certification group. So I've been involved with system management for a while to help sort out certification for it. Let's see. So what is system management? We are working on defining the scope of what you need so you can manage what's out there, both hardware and software point of view. As you saw in earlier slides, we chose Redfish as our way of communicating this information. It provides a very wide range of functionality. It supports hardware and software management. It gives us the ability to do interoperability and to do the checking that we need. And the key thing is we can customize what we're doing too, so that we can extend it. So let's look at it a little bit more. One of the big things that made us choose Redfish was that it's secure. Most of the other system management protocols didn't have the security options available, and we wanted to make sure this next generation system supports security. So we picked Redfish to give us security. Mind you, it's an HTTPS JSON-based protocol, which is very nice. It's readable. You can look at it. You can extend it. You can easily create a set of models that you need. It supports any development environment, so it doesn't matter whether you're building on an embedded device or on a PC-based device. You can use it and extend it. Let's look at the profiles we've created a little bit. So Redfish comes with a series of profiles and what it does. We've looked at the profiles. We took the profiles that were there. We realized that they're actually a good subset of things. There's both hardware and software profiles. For this first release, we just worked on a simple set of profiles related to the actual hardware. So we're not looking at the software end of it yet, just the hardware end. We defined two profiles for it. One's a BMC-based profile, one's a non-BMC profile. So the two profiles, the BMC, if you don't know what it is, it's the base management controller that you can get to an add-on piece of hardware on a lot of devices that lets you actually reboot the device and create downloads automatically to it. So it's a way of managing the system from a separate, effectively, processor that's there. So we created a profile that does the system management using the BMC, but we realized that not every device would have a BMC available. So we also created a profile for non-BMC based systems. It's just a hardware management from a software point of view. So if you just have a computer, BMCs are very common in server class machines, but in a little controller, they're not all that common. Key thing here is that we can monitor the hardware, we can monitor what's going on in the system, temperature, the other settings that are appropriate to the hardware. But that's all we scoped for this first release. In the next release, we're going to start looking at a lot more things. So the operating system sort of reported information, memory management, how the applications are going on and what's going on with the system. So we're also going to look at how to extend it to containers or virtualization and a whole bunch of other pieces that come into system management and how we distribute that sort of functionality. We're also going to look at network management in the next release. So we're always looking for more people that are interested in joining us to help do the system management piece. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Dave.